trusted local media and associations. So what does that mean, right? Back in the day, when I say back in the day, up until recently, right, it was bulk directory submissions, things like Hot Frog that people never really used. They were just online directories that was a quantity game, very little about the quality or the relevancy of it. Now we're talking about building an additional list. If you're inside the Blueprint training, I've already been doing this for years, right? I've told you how our agency has been focused on AVO, fine law, super lawyers, expertise. We went out and said, hey, any platform that's ranking for target queries, like if you go type in car accident attorney Miami, you're going to see expertise, fine law ranking on the first page. That tells me that Google thinks that these websites are important, so our clients should think they're important too. That extends to here, but even more so, right? So we're talking about getting mentioned in as many local media outlets as possible, right? Not just links, but actual brand mentions, submissions of quotes, etc. Government, nonprofits, getting back to doing those .edu submission links or sponsorship links, community sponsorships and mentions, and then industry trust directories, right? So national recognized organizations, if you specialize in dentists, doctors, lawyers, anything accounting that has certifications, you should find as many of those websites as possible. Even if you have to pay to get on them, you should get on them, get a profile, build that profile, optimize that profile, and try to get a review in that profile if possible. All of these things are going to send massive amounts of trust and authority signals to these LLMs that are really, really going to help you out. So then on-site content when it comes to SEO is very standard, right? Your schema, building the page right. And then again, I talked about this, conversational content that matches natural queries, getting off of this bland, straight up ripping keywords from tools and then using that to build content. We have to think. Right? We have to be a little bit more conversational because that's the tone and nature of these conversations. If you just compare yourself, how do you search in Google versus how do you use ChatGPT and LLMs to find information? You have to be very mindful of that when we're going through this process.